Hello. We we are here. Okay, well, what do I gotta do? I still don't know how all this works. Oh, this thing has a cap. Okay, cool. I haven't hit the cap yet, thankfully. Yeah, it looks like I just get 100, so cool, cool. That's good to know, though. Okay, neat. That's always helpful. So they recommend this one for the weekly rewards. Okay. Oh yeah, so I can't do that. Okay. Phew. You ever go look at Market Shackly for the button? No, I did not. Anyway, yeah, good to see you as well. I am. Malakaz Black Flames. No, not Malakaz. Melanas. We love Ooh, this is a good one. Lots of break. Okay. I think we know what team we're going for this time. Anyway, so this is gonna be pretty. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm amazed at actually how like good the new, what's the word? The new thesis here is. Like, let's just give you guys an idea. Like, just this alone here does so much for me. Like, just being able to be like, oh, I get it now. It makes sense. I understand how all this works. Ah. It's like Naruhodo. So it's finally all clicking here, right? And like that's just that. Like, oh god, we're not even like. I'm also very happy because I was able to basically keep most of the Glow My Queen stuff itself separate from any of the Melina talk. Like I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to try to address the question of how is she doing this until the very end. And I'm trying to fit it all here because there's so many questions that this is left. But like looking at here, we're talking a bit about Mesmer and stuff like that. And then we're getting to the twins and the things with the butterflies, right? And then we're starting to try to bring it all together here and try to get into it. And like, this is where we're coming in with everything. And then I got a little bit here already kind of thought out on like the gated divinity and stuff like that. And some of the motivations. Why is everything playing out the exact way it is, right? I've been thinking a bit about how all that works, but like, I thought we never see the day. Yeah, neither did I. It's amazing what sleep deprivation will do. Anyway, let's see. What do we want? Express cohort? No. First investment strategy is a prismatic quality. Ooh, that's good. Start with cosmic solar characters and basic equipment. Increase drop rate. You know what? I do want Ron May, so we'll go with that. There we go. You guys can't see it, but I got like little like orb stuff on the side. Anyway, so like there's a lot of stuff going on there. I think what's most interesting to me is it's finally clicked to me why Marika is having all these demigods. And it actually has like a downstream effect on like so much about her motivations. Like it's actually like kind of crazy. Yay, we'll have Rappa here. Okay, but like it's actually just kind of crazy to me because, you know, you would think. Okay, yeah, we don't need more than that. Gotcha. Let's see. When ally is HP after the wearer use ultimate regenerate 10 energy unique. Ooh. What do I want here? Because the character is. I guess we'll track for Rappa. We should probably track for Ron May too. Oh my god. I can do this. I just did. There we go. I am so bad at this. Okay. All right, so we'll do this. There we go. All right. Anyway, so going back to my point, the thing I think with Marika is that she's so obsessed with getting babies because she's trying to make up for the fact that she lost all her tribe, right? Like that's why she's so obsessed with having so many kids because she's trying to basically compensate by repopulating her bloodline. Entering a boss node, privileged weapon box. There's 20 squad HP after 4 nodes. Gain 2 can I replace the? Can I like get another one? For each 1 cost character on your field, ally squad gains 3%. I don't know if that's really that good. After entering 7 nodes. You know what? This is basic, but whatever, sure. Anything good here for the shop? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we got anything there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Anything we got here? No, you're not helpful. Yeah, I think we'll survive for now. Like, we're still in the early stage, so. Yes, I know I haven't reached my max. From the Shaman Village? Yeah. Because think about it from her perspective.
Eternal.
She basically betrays her village,
All will be swept
sells
away
them
by
out,
the wind.
gets them all killed. I guess you could argue if they still count as alive or not,
Who will it be?
with the ones we see as the, you know, the virtuous saints, but generally
All
speaking,
will be swept
they're
away by the
gonzo,
wind.
right? And that being the case, what is she supposed to do now? Like, that guilt is gonna weigh on her basically her whole life, right?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
So that being the case,
Brocade ink painted.
there we go. That being the case, then what is she supposed to do about that? Like, how is she supposed to kind of like, you know, make up for all this? Because she could be like, well, you know, it's all for like the power and stuff we want. Like, we wanted to like do this all to God or whatever, right? Like, again, let's make the assumption there, but like assuming that like, you know, this is just like what was, you know, everyone in her village was like happy for her being like an Empyreans, like to like, you know, there was at least some expectations there. How's she gonna try to justify that to herself for the sake of, yeah, probably. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's better to just have Treeby here. Coins or, yeah, we'll go for the harder thing to get more characters. Anything I want here? Still no. We'll survive off Treeby then. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Really? Nah, nothing that we want. So it seems to me that like it looks like that's the whole motivation for her having the kids is that, oh, she can at least be able to make sure that her tribe doesn't end with her, right? Because there's no need to have children in Marika's kingdom, right? Like there's no like line of succession or anything, right? Like, and she's the eternal queen. Like she ideally wants to go on forever. But all of this makes a lot more sense in the context of she's not having the kids because she wants to secure a line of succession. She's having kids because she wants to be able to just secure a line, period. She just wants to make sure that her blood goes. And now think about this as well. This also affects the Omen incident now. Because now it's like, well, why are the royals not abiding by the same rules that they're having, that they're having all the commoners and nobles follow, right? Like everyone else has to basically kill off their babies and throw them away, except for, there we go, except for the royalty. And the answer is because the Omen still have the blood of her tribe. So Marika doesn't want to get rid of them. She wants to try to keep that bloodline alive whenever possible. It also adds to the fact why she struggles so much when it comes to, you know, losing her children and her bloodline and all that stuff, because for her, that's basically everything. She's always, like everything is going through this prism of, well, what was it all for? You know? If I'm just gonna lose more, right? And that seems to be always the problem that she's been weighing. So I find this all very fascinating.
Everything is
there we go.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Also, how is it that we're already here down low? Like that's crazy to me. That's crazy. Oh, I did not make it. That is rough. I did not get the reward there. All right, challenge was not a good challenge. Wait, does Gallagher count for? Yeah, he does. Okay. Let's track this as well. Yeah. still nothing good, unfortunately. All right, let's keep moving. But yeah, so like once that's clicked, it's like, oh, like so much about the way that everything is being handled here. Like it now just makes perfect sense to me because I'm like, yeah, that is what Marika's sort of obsessed with, right? That's sort of like her forever guilt that she has like hanging over her head that she's trying to get past and kind of compensate for. Nope, still nothing there on the shop, so. Oh my god, there is so much crap here. Let's do that. You guys can't see that, but we're getting some crap at last. What's this? Combine, like really nothing good. Oh my. There we go. Might take this thing off and put it on Gallagher. Yeah, we're gonna try as best we can. I can get rid of you because we're not using these. We're going for break here. All right, let's go. Let's pray the boss won't murder me.
Eternal.
There we go.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Anyway, so the point is that like all that's not like clicking for me with the Gold Might Queen like just like 10 minutes ago or whatever when it finally like was hitting me. And now that I know all that, I definitely can't.
Time to get vigilant!
I definitely can't now look at all that stuff with the Omen the same way. So.
Rotate ink painting!
Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing why what the problem is. Oh. Need to get that speed up.
Oh, stars, give these
I'd see what the
trailblazers
problem
your
is.
blessing.
There we go. Yay! And then another thing now is also some of the stuff with actually the god skins and like, you know, just how exactly they work, because there's so many layers to it. There's what are their bodies power, what are their skins power, how does that all kind of relate to each other, how is it being processed and stuff. And like I was showing earlier, like I'm starting to see like the way the system was set up, right? We're gonna do it like this.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Dazzling Ninja reporting for duty, Myriad.
There we go.
Loose burst.
All right, let's see.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
I'm expecting we're gonna lose this one, but
First cat clean.
oh, I mean we're pretty much there.
It ain't over.
Mask shatter.
All right.
First cat clean.
Damn.
Who will it be?
Unfortunate. I mean, we get it, but I'm still like taking damage and crap, and I hate that.
Oh, stars,
Oh, at least we'll
give
get this
these
last hit
trailblazers
off.
your blessing.
There we
All
go.
will be swept away by the wind.
And then we have the whole stuff with the Serpent King. I'm finding this super interesting because I feel stupid for not realizing. I'm like, yeah, where is the Gold Might Queen's Elden Lord for this? Like, if she's doing all this to become the next god and stuff like that, there's got to be Elden Lord here. And it's like, so where is he fitting into all this, right? Like, you know, same thing with like, you know, we see that with Miquella. Obviously, we had that with Marika. Like, that's kind of like the prerequisite. You gotta be doing your thing there. Ah, so close. Yeah, we're taking damage here. Damn. Would have liked it if we were able to get the full victory, but I'll take it. When entering a new node, equipment in the inventory will transform to... no, I don't care for that. Gain wealth gem upon reaching level 9. Interesting. At the end of combat, gains 1 XP for every 2 character with who dealt 0 damage. Gain characters who dealt 0 damage. Gains 8 XP. Ooh. For each activate non-independent bond. I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about these. Level 9's a lot. But like maybe. What's a wealth gem do? That's so late though. I feel like that's too late. This one I think works because we're having a lot of characters who aren't going to do damage. Oh no, it's really only Ron May right now. Yeah, let's reset. Sure. 2 random characters. I guess. I guess this is what we're gonna work with. I'll be honest, I'm not crazy about our setup here. Oh my god. I gotta stop. I gotta get used to this. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Ronnie did intend to ascend with that one. Yeah, but Ronnie's a unique case because obviously her whole shtick is like she's got to do it alone and go it alone type thing, right? She's obviously in a very, she's not trying to go for the God Elden Lord dynamic, right? Like her whole point is she's trying to reject all that.
Riding the west wind, away we go! Go, go, go!
All will be swept away by the wind.
When it comes to the, when it goes back to like, this idea of like, the Gloamite Queen, or we'll just say Melina. When it goes to Melina having this Elden Lord stuff, that's the one thing I don't have like a clear answer for, is who is this mysterious Serpent King, right? Like he clearly exists, right? And it makes most sense for that to be Melina's chosen Elden Lord. But it would still not answer in either scenario who exactly the man is and why is he there we go, and why is he why was he the one who was chosen? What does he bring to the table besides obviously getting eaten by a snake and having babies? All right,
Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
All right, let's see here. Oh, all of them dead. Cool.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Speaking of trailblazers, I need mine. Where the hell is my trailblazer?
Insanity.
Damn, we are just not doing well in these combat encounters. Like that should be a pretty basic one, don't you think? Oh, I'm hoping like, if I'm on the right track, we'll probably have to wait until we get... Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it... Yeah. I don't need that. We'll go for the coins. There we go. All right, yeah, she works with break. Okay. I'm gonna assume Himeko is better for this. I also want to track her for sure. God, we need Firefly for this. We really need Firefly to really make this all come together, I think. Let's see. Who counts as part of break team? Yeah, we need Fugue and Lingsha. Well, there's Fugue. Then we can replace Treebee. We'll sell our Sampo. Sampo Kasky. Good old Kasky. There we go. Level them up. Cool. All right. Onward and upward.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Nice.
You won't get away.
Lol.
Eternal.
All will be
All right,
swept
so
away by the wind.
now I'm no longer distracted by trying to figure out my team building. I feel
Let
like
us
the
dance once
I feel
more.
like the
It ain't over.
I feel like all the stuff with the Serpent King again. Otherwise, besides that
won't get
identity
away.
stuff, that was looking pretty
You won't
solid.
Get away.
Probably my biggest
won't get
concern, and I don't know if
You
it's the
won't get
actual
away.
like Melina explanation or something like that, right? Obviously,
Let us
again, I'm just
dance
repeating
once
myself with a
more.
lot of what people have said before, and like
won't
I'm
get
just trying to
away.
like, you know, reorganize in a way that makes sense. God, Himiko, you're so freaking amazing. Someday I will regret not being too deep into Elden Ring's lore. No, you won't, I am. You'll be happy. You'll be like, man, there's so many other series I enjoy. I'm so glad I'm not wasting my time on Elden Ring lore. Don't you ever even consider that maybe you're gonna be, ooh, what's this? Can increase your team size? Yeah, I know that. I know. I don't want to. Pretty good spot right now, all things considered. Speaking of, all right. Yeah, okay, let's do this. All right, there we go. Did he have to do anything? Yeah. All right. Still on Hunter, same. Man, we are not getting a lot of break. What's this do? Sure. I mean, it is free preparation for like. I want the break emblem, so probably, yeah, I have to look for the drill. Good to know. We look for the drill then. Oh, there's the drill. Break. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we put that on you, so we get the six option. Get back in there. Actually. Sorry, Asta. I think probably for Asta, we get rid of her. I'll keep her just in case it's a terrible idea and is going to go horribly, but I think it's better to go for Robin. Become the giant star. Uh-huh. I think probably. Right? Yeah, I think this is probably for the best, right? All right. Woo! There we go. Yeah, we need Rappa to be doing more damage. Get this done. There we go. Yay! Okay. Sure. Oh god. Finally! Yeah, so I think what let's so like raw maize covered, a lot of stuff you can still I'm gonna pick Fugue needs it more. Fugue needs it more. Hey, sorry guys, I'm a little distracted because I really do wanna make sure we win this. All right, there we go. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I think that should cover it. Feeling pretty confident selling this now. All right, let's go.
Eternal. Resonate all together.
There we go. We're all set.
All will be swept away
Okay,
by
so-
the wind.
So yeah, I talked about the Serpent King and stuff like that. Now there's like really like in terms of like talk about the analysis, the biggest thing would be the war stuff. But the war stuff, there's not that much to talk about really. You know? Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
Stars echo.
There we go.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth. Evil leave it. Myriad Casper.
All right. There we go. There we go.
Ninjutsu secret technique. Dazzling obliteration. Cleave. The truth.
There we
for
go.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
There we go.
All will be swept away by the wind.
We still haven't gotten the minimum, by the way. Anyway, so I think the war stuff is going to be pretty simple because there's really only the Hero's Grave. There's the Coffin Cemetery we got
You
earlier.
won't get away.
Immerse yourself
There we go.
and be of your body and mind.
Perfect. All right, we've made past the 50% mark. That's probably the most important bit. Nice. God, I love this so many free ends.
All will
Oh
be swept
yeah,
away
yeah. Too
by
bad
the
it's not.
wind.
We're not able to do a bit more, but there we go. Oh
Let
wait,
us dance once more.
no, that's it. That's it. We're still taking damage, unfortunately. God, it's so hard with Break. Without Firefly, man. I don't know why they made Rappa so bad for this mode. Anyway. Lose gold coins for every 4 gold coins lost. Gain over. Oh, that's an interesting one. Can I get a different? Ooh, ally level 1. That might be really good. Good fortune token and 1 rank. What does good fortune token do? I'm taking 1 break emblem and 1 run. I already have a break emblem, so that's kind of useless to me now. Like if I got this earlier, maybe. Ooh. So Rappa's now going to have a lot more speed. That's really good. That's really, really good. She needs that. Oh, we're so close. We need 1 more. I'll take the risk. And it didn't really pay off that well. Let's see. I think Robin's still probably the best one. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, wait. I'm putting the wrong Gallagher. I forgot that matters. Okay, yeah, I think that's enough for now. Let's move on here. Yeah, so there's the Hero's Grave, there's the Coffin Cemetery, and there's obviously the Serpent Hunter. There's really not much there.
You won't get away. You won't get
So,
away.
like, we're kind of just, like,
Existence is unity.
just kind of waiting there.
Resonate all together.
All
There
will
we
be
go.
swept away by the wind.
It's gonna take me probably, like, a few paragraphs, because I also have to talk
Let us
about,
dance once more.
the snakes on the gladiators and the content about the gladiator and the lion the gladiator and the lion guardian. So that's still gonna be still something I have to think about. Oh god, yeah, Rappa seems like she's going real fast. I approve.
Myriad colors burst. Cosmic new
There we go.
secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Cleave. Allow me to purge the root to be of pure body and mind.
Why is this thing not dead? There we go. There we go.
Stars echo.
Thank you, Rappa.
Ninja reporting for duty.
Oh, I should say Robin.
Cleave.
Beautiful.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
There we go. There we are. Super Hunter's obviously been used before because it's been bloodstained. I mean, it literally says that it's been in the description that it's been used in like to hunt the Great Snake in the past. So that much was obvious from the beginning. Oh, why are you like this? Why are you like this? It has to be Fugue, right? Yeah, it has to be Fugue with the lightning boots. 12 gold coins, free you know what? I think the free refreshes are better than the coins. I'll take the free refreshes, unironically. This goes on my Rappa. Oh, that's for like Dot and stuff. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Anything else would be better than Robin for this? I don't think so. I think what we've got is already pretty good. I think we're getting to the point where yeah, I'm also thinking we're getting to the point where I'm pretty happy with our setup. Like right now, what would we want? Maybe to get ourselves more like a level 3 Fugue, maybe. Get ourselves just a little bit stronger. But what we really need is we need that last Himiko. I get a third Himiko and I save myself 3 slots here, so. RNG hitting you. Yeah, RNG's been a little weird for me on this. I mean, I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Like, I definitely think I could have a worse setup. I don't know about the final boss, though, because I don't know how good he's going to be against Break, especially without Firefly, but we'll see how I go.
You won't get
Anyway,
away.
so yeah, like the Serpent Hunter, not
You
too
won't
much I have
get
to talk
away.
about there with it, right?
You won't get away.
Oh my god.
Eternal.
Resonate all together.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let us dance once more.
There we go.
You won't get away.
You won't get away.
It ain't over.
You won't
There you
get
go.
away.
Oh god, I don't know.
Starting point of a great hunt. Rotate 8 pit.
All right.
Cosmic ninjutsu secret technique.
All right,
dazzling
Rappa.
obliteration. Cleave.
You won't
There we
get
go.
away.
There we go.
Let us dance once more.
Perfect. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay.
You
I think we
won't
can do
get
this.
away.
Himiko
won't
won't let
get
them get away.
You won't get away.
Yep, she did not in fact let him get away. God, I wish
Let us
Himiko had
dance once
overstacking in the
more.
normal gameplay.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth.
Give me that
Everything
third
in
one.
this world is bleeding.
God, it is so hard.
It ain't over.
Stars echo.
There we are. I wish it was right after Rappa went. I wish he would just go a little faster. Woo! Like as soon as Rappa took that damage, Fu Yuan went. All right, let's go.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Let's see if we can finish him.
All will be swept
I mean, guys, we're
away
having a
by the
lot
wind.
more. The speed is going crazy for us. We're getting a lot more time here than I thought.
It ain't over.
There we go. Himeko! All right. And then let me see if I can show it here. So yeah, here, like stuff here with the hierarchy and stuff. I think this is pretty solid. I talk a bit about the the quote unquote belly craft. Again, this is a funny term that has like a lot going. Like there's a lot more to it with the Godskin nobles than when you first see them. And even I'm like, when I'm looking back, I'm like, oh yeah, they got a little bit more pizzazz, right? Like I said though, this is the section where I'm like, I'm struggling to keep that stuff done. And then this stuff here with the Snake Rebellion, everything. I feel like this I could potentially, like this stuff here, I feel like I might rewrite it. It's going to depend on how this section here turns out, because it's really the transition. I get the feeling that this will probably be its own section, because the Snake Rebellion is like, yeah, it's already like, okay, it's not that long, I will admit. It's like, yeah, 3-page. I mean, it's pretty long. 3, this is 2. This is 1. So all together they'd be 6. Yeah, I think I'd have to split it up. I think it'd be 3 and 3. So it'd have to be like, how would I wrap this up so it could go with the Glowmite Queen section on just like, she exists, right? Yeah, like there's definitely some iffy parts on this, but overall I'm very happy with how it's coming off here, because it is in fact going from like, okay, we're talking about the Godskins, who are the gods, the problems that we would have with the timeline and why this works though, still. Then of course their leader. Then of course who the leader's working with, the fire monks being the more obvious example. Then we get into the snake, which is the less obvious person that's involved there, right? And you have to kind of argue a bit more for. And then finally, we get into like the hierarchy here. And that's when we're finally getting to like without talking about the Glowmite Queen's identity stuff, it's done here. Now we have to talk about her identity, and that's where we have to get into stuff about Melina and everything. And once that's done, we just have this, and then finally Malekith becoming Death of the Demigods. Which, I'll be honest, I was thinking about this more, and I was like, oh, there's a lot more to this too. Like, again, it ties into this stuff here. All this here, I mean, you guys can read for yourself, but this here I was like, oh, this is where it all is coming together. Ooh, a Silver Wolf is a good option. I don't know though if I want her for this. I don't know, free refreshing. There we go. Himeko has room for me now. Oh my god. We get another 2 and we're like, oh my god, we get another 1 and we get a level 3 Ron May here. That's pretty good. All right. Let's go into this before the final battle. Oh, pretty good boss fight for this. Oh wait, it's already dead, lol. Woo! Double A! Oh, okay, let's see. Who do I get here? Ooh, a gold box. I really want Firefly. Like, I really want Firefly. Like, can you get me Firefly? What does Rappa still want? On-field strength. Probably wormhole drill, which means we need lots of drills and stuff. So I don't think we're getting anything good there. Yeah. I mean, Robin can use that. Resisting crowd control debuffs ain't bad. Damage for the game? I think this. Just put it on there. Saber. We're selling Saber. Oh. Give me Boot Hill right here, right now. Really? Oh my god, you don't let me purchase him either until I do. Gallagher's the least important. There we go. All right, there we go. Level 3, Ron May. We can now go a shopping. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. You gave Firefight Loki. Boy, I know. I'm not seeing her. She's not here. My girly pop is not here. God, I thought I saw her first. I was like, I saw these. So you guys can't see what I'm seeing, but look there. It's like, got 2 golds. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. You gotta be somewhere in here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know there was a... it's fine. Fine, I got you here. Oh my god, really? There we go. Level 3 for Fugue. There we go. So we have the 8-man on my my team here. Become something else. Don't need that. I'll be honest. I don't like this either. Let's do it on this because this is the last thing. Really? That's it? I can't work with this. Ah, trash. Alright, it's impossible for me to get the wrap I want, so. Impossible for me to get the Ling Shot either. Come on, one more chance. It's impossible. It doesn't matter now. Yeah. Yeah. No Firefly. Damn. She just did not want to show up. I got so many golds, but not a single Firefly among them. Damn. All right. Star on the Wearer's rating, grants 10% speed and damage amplification. Sure. Give her something. Sure. Sure. There we go. We got AoE. All right. Let's go into this boss battle. Let's see if I win or not.
Existence is unity.
I mean, I just need to get to that minimum threshold, right? So.
Swept away by the wind.
Firefly sitting in the chair. Yeah, she's the one sitting in the chair today. Yeah, I do find the cucking idea with the Glulamite Queen to be absolutely hilarious. Like, it's like, wow, really?
It ain't over.
Let us dance once more.
All right.
Myriad colors burn.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I was kind of curious.
Time's up.
All right.
You won't get away.
Cosmic Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Let's see.
Cut clean.
There's no reason to
There we go.
rescue those with a loaded gun and those who dig their own grave.
God. Boot Hill. Darling.
You won't get away.
The truth.
We're still not
Everything
there,
in this
but
world
we're trying to make it work.
is bleeding.
Let us dance once more.
There we go.
Immerse yourself. Be up your body and mind.
There we go. Woo! Okay.
Cut clean.
All right, there we go. We hit the threshold. We got through phase 1.
Stars echo.
All right, give me my wrap up here.
Ninjutsu reincarnation. Perfectly invincible.
Uh-huh.
Clean.
All right.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Clean.
There we go.
Let us dance once more. You won't get away. Let us dance
There we go.
once more.
Bring it on.
Perfect. Beautiful. I like how my boot heel without like anything on him is doing so much damage.
There's no reason to rescue those with a loaded gun and those who dig their own grave.
God,
Let us
Rappa,
dance once more.
you're just not very good for this mode, I don't think. We're trying to make you work so hard. There we go.
Haven't eaten yet.
Let's wait until after he does his other thing. There we go.
The truth. Everything in this world.
All right, my army of
It's
bunnies, go. I don't care about you. There we go.
Let us dance once more. You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't
We
get
might
away.
actually win this.
You won't get away.
She didn't let him get away. Oh, is there a character in HSR with a Hema cut? I don't know. I don't think so. HSR likes to do really interesting hairstyles. Yeah, A's fair, honestly, considering everything. Pretty fair. Yeah, Himiko. Look, Himiko and Boot Hill had absolutely zero equipment on, and they beat Rappa. Like, that's just sad. Rappa, my girl, she got absolutely clowned on. Nice. Coolio finally got 8 there. No Firefly, but I'll take it. Actually, what's advantage layout here? Oh, right, the level up stuff. Gain 1 gold coin winning streak reward even if the winning streak is 0. Enemies and encounter nodes will appear at difficulty level 4, increasing healing and shield strength by 10%. I guess difficulty level 4 is lower? I don't know. I have not been paying attention to that stuff much. We have so much more to do. Oh my god. What's the next big ones? When choosing investment environment, you can refresh 1 more time to reset all options. Ooh, that's really good. Like just a global reset instead of individual. When picking a branch for an encounter node, you can refresh 1 time to reset the difficulty and rewards for all branches. Again, that's really good. When selecting supplies as supply place, you can replenish once to heal. Okay, these are just all the which do you want to redo for? Like, ooh, what would I prioritize? Probably encounter or Yeah, probably encounter or for investment. Probably. Look at that. That's super cool. All right, let's my weekly. Or I guess now it's technically bi-weekly, the way they have this all set up. It's pretty good, all things considered. There we are. Okay, so yeah, so a bit of rambling about the Glow My Queen stuff, but I hope you guys kind of I'm very surprised. I was gonna be we finally got to the part where knew I was gonna be bored to tears with Melina, and I'm like, okay, we're actually getting through it at a decent pace, so it's like fine. And there's a lot other stuff where it's like, oh, there's actually really interesting, cool stuff to talk about here, so I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to get to this thing. Oh yeah, do 8 matches with Kieran. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do some gacha. Yeah, no, this is still better. Yeah, fuck no, this is still better. Yeah, no, fuck no, this is still better. I'm not getting better stuff from my Silver Wolf here. I was hoping I'm trying to get like the magic number where my Silver Wolf has speed, crit, and attack on all the pieces. There she is. Look how close I am. I am so goddamn close to 160 speed, but my crit rate and my crit damage are abysmal. I'm hoping these new relics will help, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they do or not. Because I already have a really good piece here. This is, it's really gonna be hard to beat this. This is the one I currently have on, right? Yeah, because the other option is this. I'll be honest, I think this is better, right? Like better crit, right? Yeah, this is just give me something where it's speed and crit damage on here, like with this. Like that's the problem, is that like a lot of the pieces I have, it's just better. Yeah, it's sad. They're just better. Honestly, this one I would sacrifice the attack if I could have a speed piece. Like give me crit rate, crit damage, and speed on this would be good. The problem is crit rate, crit damage, and speed are the rarest stats, so my chance of getting this on the gacha is awful. Hey, Jimmy. I was just talking about some of the stuff for Glow My Queen and things that I've been working on. So let me put this up again for you guys, since we're no longer showing off my elite roguelike skills. But yeah, so I was looking through a lot of the stuff involving Glow My Queen. I'm just very impressed with it. Like I said, this stuff about like the fat and like just it really kind of reframes for me. I'm like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Like this is the era we're in right now. Like this is why this is the way it is and how it all plays out. Like it's very nice when things start clicking and I start seeing how the histories just sort of cohesively flows into one another, right? Like I could see that with like, you know, Ancient Dragon War, Fringe Folk Rebellion, see that with Liurnia Wars and all that stuff. Obviously Ancient Dragon War required, you know, help with DLC to help really smooth that out, because it was looking really random otherwise before that point.
Is there anything you need?
But like when now we're getting into stuff here with the Glow My Queen and everything, I'm just like, and that's why we have that going to the Crusade, and then you got the Omen incident right after. It's like, I see. Ahsoka. Can you please do me a favor, check out the Graceborn Elden Ring mod if you haven't. It's so much fun, brother. Hope you're well. I'm doing as well as I can be. I've been having a problem where I have not been let's just say I've not been getting enough sleep. My sleep schedule has been so out of whack lately. Hopefully that's gonna be fixed now. But one of the big things for me has been getting all this like Elden Ring stuff done on top of like the Bloodborne thesis I had. Again, I'm still working on it and looking at it. It's just, like I said, I want to take a step back for it because of that, and honestly it's probably for the best, because the Elden Ring stuff has been like so ridiculously productive or whatever. I feel like if I was on like if I was trying to like bash my head against on Bloodborne, trying to force out Tumaru and stuff, I would not be like getting as many things done right here. So I think it's the more efficient use of my time. Again, I hope I can get Tumaru done in the next few days with all the, because I feel like the redrafting is gonna be really easy on Tumaru. Like it's really solid. But like, yeah, once I get the Queen Yharnam stuff all sorted out, that's when I'm like, okay, let's just get like draft 2, draft 3, draft 4, whatever it is, and then like, okay, let's get this posted and published. Honestly, I think the most annoying part's probably gonna be what's it called? The images, the reference images. Because with Bloodborne, it's like, god damn, what am I going to use for Tumbaru half the time? Like, oh, this is one of those things where if Bloodborne ever comes on PC, I'm going to be an overjoyed little kitten, because I'm going to be asking all the modder people, okay, do you have the tools to be able to, like, you know, define every Chalice dungeon, tell us every enemy that's in those dungeons, like every variation, everything. I want to know it all. I want it in a spreadsheet, and I want to be I want to get a mod where I can just like access all the dungeons at will. Like, you just give me a giant list of them all. Like, I'm going to be the happiest kid on Christmas when that happens, you know? I'm gonna be right there, little Jimmy under the Christmas tree. Oh, sorry, Jimmy, I forgot. We have a Jimmy in the chat right now. I forgot about that. But
Is there anything?
yeah, abysmal crit rate is the worst. Like, it's like, what the like, again, the problem with Silverwolf is that, like, you either give up on speed or you don't. But the thing is, I want, you know, what's the point of me building her if I'm just gonna make her speed and use her as a periodic ult spammer for defense down, right? Like, I want her to at least do something with that. And I need the speed because, like, for the hard content, I'm gonna say this. I'm really happy with what's it called? Anomaly arbitration. Like, because I was starting to get to the point where the end game was like getting a little stale, because, like, you know, I was just kind of like, I was handling it. Like, I've done the building of my characters. I've leveled up my stuff, right? I've gotten a pretty wide ranging account with a variety of characters and builds. So I've been able to, like, I think the last time I struggled with, like, truly struggled, like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to complete this, was probably when Castros's banner was around, and that got solved by me pulling Cassie. So like, I like this because it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I've not like done like crazy good where like I'm getting all the rewards. Like, look at this, I'm still missing the level 9 reward, but I can live with that. I can be like, damn, I you know, like, it sucks I'm not getting the self-modeling resin, but it's like not like pull currency or something, right? So, and I'm still able to get the big reward here, which, by the way, I hate how this is literally only here. I pray it becomes more common. I still think they should do 4-star only end game, where like because they have it where every 2 weeks they do the reset. Make it where on the off week you have a 4-star only version, or make it not 4-star only, make it where, like, I don't know, 4-star and like certain a certain collection of 5 stars are also available, but you can only pick one of them. I think that would be real cool. Yeah, I'm not jailbreaking I'm not doing all that stuff. Like, the last thing I want to do is worry about having to deal with, like, jailbreak and broke and do, like, again, I just can't do that. It's just not for me.
Another day with hardly any customers.
Shush!
I really miss those.
Anyway. We have to get back and catch up on story. We're one patch's story behind. I still haven't done the Fate event story, so God help us if they ever reveal that that's being done, because I have to somehow fit that in. And Night Rain's coming out in, like, the Night Rain DLC's coming out in like 2 weeks. You know, for like a few weeks I'm gonna be stuck here. So sometime soon we're gonna have to probably just go balls to the wall on Trails and HSR. Like, that'll be like every day. It'll just be doing more JRPG madness. Oh well. Like I said, I've been having a lot of, again, not having fun with the sleep deprived part, but I'm having a lot of fun with, like, actually getting a lot of progress done on Elden Ring because I've been sleep deprived. Like, at the very least I could say, hey, I've been productive. So that's nice. And hopefully we'll be able to really make it count soon. But, like, you know, I've done what I wanted to do here. I've got my rambling done, so I think we're going to close down here. Hope you guys were able to enjoy hearing me talk about some insanity a little bit. I'm looking forward to showing you guys the complete stuff when I'm finally done with the draft and, you know, do all the double checking, triple checking, cross the T's, dot the I's, you know, the works. But until then, everybody, later.